All right. So, welcome back, everybody. This is episode 4 of our Khuzait Domination playthrough stream series. And what I've done from the last episode is I got everything ready. I got our party up to. I called everybody back from their caravans because we did go ahead and become a mercenary for the Khuzites. And the Khuzites are. They are at war with the Northern Empire right now. And so, like I said, I called everybody back out of their caravans. I got everybody upgraded. Their armor is upgraded to the best of what I have. I did go from me having the best stuff to the She-Wolf having the next best because she is our infantry captain. She's going to be taking the most hits. Because in our army, we still have all of our Khuzites. We still have a little bit of Asurite and Imperial Legionaries. I just can't get rid of these guys. I know this is supposed to be a strictly Khuzite, and it will be. As soon as these guys die off, we will replace them with more Khuzite infantry. But because of the fact that we're going to have infantry, we want her, the She-Wolf, to have the next best armor. And then the Swift, let's see here, the Swift is also going to be our archery captain. So she is going to get our next upgrades for sure on the tier. So let's do this. All right, so we've got the me. All right, then we'll put the She-Wolf. And then the Swift, because the She-Wolf is our infantry captain. The Swift is going to be our archer captain. And then our horse archer captain is going to be the Ragged. So he actually needs to be next in line for upgrades. And then, let's see, the Knowing is our engineer. Let's put him down here at the bottom. And because we're a mercenary, we're not going to be doing a whole lot of sieging right now. So what we're probably going to do is we're going to drop the Knowing off at a town to gain charm and relation while he's just sitting in a town. So like I said, once we get our own empire or we start sieging castles or stuff, we'll call him back to the party because that's the only way he's going to gain engineering skill. And let's see here. Okay, so we've got the She-Wolf, we've got the Swift, we've got the Ragged is our archery captain, and then the Falcon. I'm looking at my list here. I wrote everybody down. Okay, so the Falcon is going to be next. He's our cavalry captain. And then the Fatherless is a party leader, and he can also be a backup, pretty much either cavalry or an archery captain. But because he has so much charm, leadership, and then he's got some steward, we decided that we were just going to use him for a party leader. Once we get to the point where we can have more than one party going confidently that they're not going to lose, we'll go ahead and we'll send him out at our own party. Now, what we don't have, and we haven't really looked for, is us a wife. So as of right now, where's my clan? My clan. Okay, so as of right now, we're full up on companions. And so the only way we can get someone else and to start growing our clan in bloodlines is going to be with a wife. That's going to be the only way we can grow our clan to where if we die or when we die of old age, hopefully we can have some children to keep our clan going that we can switch to. So what we need to start doing is we need to start keeping an eye out when we're in Khuzite territory or when we run into a Khuzite army looking for a Khuzite wife, which is going to be kind of difficult to do while the Khuzites are in the middle of a war. And the fact that we haven't met anybody, and so it's hard. So whenever you go to the encyclopedia, and I'm looking for alive Khuzite lord or lady not married. Okay, so all of these people right here are I have not met. They're last seen near ponds. Okay, so it shows the clan, but I haven't met anybody, which we just hit clan tier 3. Well, we're a little into it. And so we haven't been able to access the keeps. When you go into town, you access the keep, and then you can actually meet people. Okay, so like this lady, she is, so you got a father, a mother, a brother, a sister, and a brother. Okay, so she has a sister. She's age 23, relation is -2, and she has steward, charm, and writing. So this is actually, she's not bad. But we don't know the rest of their family. And so, honestly, why don't we try to marry her and just be done with it? She's 23. Other than the fact that we're not going to be able to sit in a fief and become pregnant, because you have to sit in a fief with your wife before she actually becomes pregnant. And we just became a mercenary, so we're going to want to get on the road, out in the battlefield, and making money is what we're going to want to be doing. Which, I mean, I guess we could drag her along with us. Alright, so what I did, sorry, sidetracked. What I did between episodes was I went ahead and did a lot more caravan ambushes. I got us up to 223,000. I became a mercenary, and I wasn't going to engage in any kind of battles, but I ran into an army on my way back to Mekeb, and so I fought in one battle, which I did pick up some prisoners, and we're actually full up on prisoners. We're just going to donate them here. Which we need to do that now. We'll ransom our prisoners, and we got some roguery and a little bit of money, so that puts us okay. So we can, and we're full up on our army. So let's leave the knowing here in Mekeb. How close are they? Okay, so we're gonna take that castle back. And Prella's right here. Mekeb might be the first thing to get taken, actually, if they do invade. Unless they come up this way. So let's talk to this noble, or lady, in the keep. And let's just see what it's going to take to get her married.
He's to you, stranger.
Okay, so can we? No, we can't just do marriage, can we? We have to go to her clan leader. Okay. And who is her clan leader? Oh, it's Mochong. Okay. And where is he at? Last seen near Mekeb. He's not in the town. Which army is this? Okay, so he's not there. Is that him? Wochong, right there. Alright, so let's chase him down. And we'll see about getting his daughter's hand in marriage. If he's still here. Okay, let's go to the keep. And let's talk to him.
Yours is not a face.
Through our families, through marriage, my own hand for Bolatot. Is that who we were? Yes, that's who we were talking to. Okay, so very good. And how much is that going to cost me? 53,000. Okay. Well, we don't need what? Alright, what's it gonna? It's gonna cost us 53,000, and we're at 224. And we're fixing to make a ton of money doing this. So I say we go ahead and pay it. And bam. Alright, we must leave now. Honestly, let's leave the knowing here. So let's go to the keep. We want to add the knowing. Yes. And then I think we still have some trade items. We do. Let's go ahead and get rid of a little bit of velvet. All of it. Then we need olives. Dates are high. Do they have olives here? No, of course not. Actually, we're low on a lot. Alright, let's stock back up here. Alright, we need some fish. We need some cheese. We need some meat. Butter, grapes, we'll take all of those. Beer, we need some beer. Alright. And where did I get it? I got a point of charm. Okay, so we want relationship with a random nodal of opposite sex and the governor. We're really not going to be a governor, so twin relationship with the same gender, with the opposite gender. Alright, so we want young and respectful. And I don't think we've done, oh, yep, there was one. Alright, and this is the knowing, who is our engineer. This is not necessity. Let's go ahead and... what do we need him to do? I mean, he's our engineer, so yeah. Alright, we're done there. Okay, let's go pick up our wife. And then that'll get our army back to full. And then we can start becoming a mercenary. We can start going out and taking some battles. Alright, so let's go to clan, and we want to recall our member. Yes. Alright, let's wait here for her to join. Alright, there she is. And then she should come with a ton of gear, which, alright, done here. Inventory, no. Party. Alright, so let's move her up to here, and let's just double check her skills real quick. Alright, so she has a ton of steward, no medicine, riding, and she's young too. She's only a level 11. She's fixing a level, so we could make her a governor. We could use her as a governor. She's gonna need a lot. She's gonna need some work. Some leveling up, but 3, 4 in endurance. Yeah, so we could make her our governor, or a governor. We're gonna go. Let me write her down real quick on the list here. All right, so Bullet is the wife, and let's make her a governor. For Khuzait, if we end up with any Khuzait fiefs, we can throw her in as a governor. If not, we'll make her like a backup. I don't know, probably a backup. She only has 1 and 1 and 1, so actually we could make her a backup. Anything horseback, because she has 0 athletics, so we could make her a backup cavalry captain, or a backup. She has so much steward, so we could actually make her another party leader. Yeah, alright, so that's what we're going to do with her. She's going to be a potential governor or a party leader. So let's go, and on the tier list, well, she just needs to be there because we don't need to lose our wife. And she should have came fully geared. Yes, she did. Somewhat fully geared. She has a noble mount, badass saddle, decreased range accuracy penalty. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll keep her with us. We'll keep her in the horse archery realm with us right now while we're fighting. So let's get her. She's got a pretty good sword. Let's just let her use that sword. Let's give her a shield, step bow, and a large bag of arrows. Okay, and then she needs a helmet of some sort. She has nothing. Then I doubt we're going to have any upgrades. She should have came with pretty decent armor. Yeah, we'll get an upgrade for boots. Okay. Alright, and we will call that good for her. Alright, so we're rigged up. Yes, we're rigged up. Let's go ahead and do our upgrades. Now we've got 100 cons guard, we've got a little bit of infantry. Alright, we don't need any more war horses. That was it on that for what we have. Alright, so let's go while we're here, before I forget. Alright, let's trade off what we can. Anything under 500. Alright, so there's that. Actually, it should have been anything over 500 because we don't need any of that. We're fixing to get a whole lot better stuff. We don't need that. And all of this can be donated gear. And honestly, we've got everybody geared up, so let's just that's gonna be 19. Alright, let's clear that out. And then what are we gonna get if we do that? No. We want to trade. If we get rid of all of that, we're gonna get 7,600, which it's all trash gear from doing the caravan escorts and caravan ambushes. Should we keep a javelin? Not really. Alright, let's get rid of all of that. So it's like gear from looters and that kind of trash. We don't need that. We can get rid of some of those. I don't see anything. Let's just go ahead and keep a few war mounts. Those four. Do we have a herding penalty? No, we do not. Okay. That's going to get us back to up to a 200,000 right there. Alright, so let's go. Alright, they're sieging over there, so let's go over here, see if what kind of trouble we can get into. We need to get into a fight. Start earning some money here. Which, because of the fact that we're sieging, they should be sending an army up here. Let's see if there's any lords hanging around. Sea Raiders. This guy just got taken out. These lords, these caravans, yeah, these are just caravans hanging around. So we actually need to, these are Sea Raiders. Let's see here. Onira, we could run down there. This is actually a pretty good hunting spot right in here. So let's head over here and see if we can run into anybody, any lords. Sea Raiders, Forest Bandits, Looters. Alright, so they took that castle. Caravan. We need lords. Where's everybody at? Villagers, caravans. They're being sieged. I guess they're in war with Sturgia too. We need to find a comparable. There's a lake rat. Can we catch them? 33. Might as well start a fight with some minor clans here.
Who are you?
Well, we can gain relation when we release them
each other's names, even if we
after the fight. Yeah, so let's see here. So you heard me, yield or fight. Okay, so let's get everything set up because of our new captains. We need to get everybody in their roles. It's a horrible map. Okay, so the she-wolf, like I said, is going to be our infantry captain. So we're going to put her there. Alright, and she is going to stay... Okay, so the falcon was cavalry captain, which we don't have any cavalry. We literally just have infantry. And we have horse archers, and that's literally all we have right now. Okay. And so I think everybody else, where is the archery captain? The swift, we took her off of her horse, so let's put her in here. And then we want her with us. The fatherless is just a party leader, we want her in with us. Everybody else should still be on a horse. Correct. Alright, so and we want them with us. Let's get everybody strung out here. And then we should be ready to go. So let's see what, oh my gosh. Let's see what they're gonna do. They have 3 cavalry. Let's say 49 infantry. Yes.
Soldiers! Forward! Soldiers! Move!
Let's let everybody start shooting here. We have 5 archers and 49 infantry.
Troops! Make a shield wall! Soldiers! Wheel! Troops! Turn to enemy! Soldiers! Line formation! Troops! Charge! Troops! Hold fire! Soldiers, charge!
This is going to be a very quick battle, I have a feeling. Let's see if we can get a few kills here. I haven't lost anybody yet. And that is going to be it. There's probably, what, 1 or 2 cavalry. There's that. And we got 2 points in tactics, 4 in riding, 5 in polearm. And we got 4 kills in that one. But alright, so we got that done. And we're going to let them, because our relation is 0, we're going to let them go. And because of the fact that we don't have any archers, but I'd like to take the Britannian Highborns, but they are definitely not Khuzait, so we're not going to take any. Actually, you know what? We're not by anywhere where we can get rid of prisoners. Let's take all tier 3 and higher prisoners is gonna kind of be our guideline to where we're not wasting money, or we're not wasting prisoner space for prisoners. So these are all tier 3. Should we take tier 4 and higher? I think we should. I think we should take tier 4 and higher for prisoners. Now we're going to get into a whole lot better gear. Absolutely. Yeah, now we're going to get into starting to see better stuff. Which we need to go ahead and we need to do this. And I know it's kind of pain in the rear end, but we need to keep our upgrades up with our people. And that's going to be a ton better. And that's going to be a ton better. And then, okay, so there's that. Metal mittens. Alright, that's better. Now the she-wolf. Alright, so we need hook javelins are better. Fish harpoons are... Let's just go ahead and get rid of those. Mail mittens are definitely an upgrade. That's definitely an upgrade. Decreased taken shield damage. Well, it's not the best in the world, but it's better than what you have. Alright, that's the she-wolf. Now the swift. Probably none of this is going to be any better. There's a better one. Ragged. Fatherless. Alright, so that's everybody. And then we didn't lose anyone, correct? Correct. So let's keep moving. Let's go right over here. And that's, we're moving slow with prisoners. Alright, we're back up to 5-4 now. Let's see if we can find some... Minor clans are really good. Whoa, there's an army. There's an army. Alright, there's 137. And that is nearly nothing but infantry. Let's see if we can keep them coming. See which way they go. Oh no, we wanted to take them. Alright, so we're gonna have to get all of our people up front.
Soldiers! Attack!
And just send
Infantry!
everybody in
Give 'em hell!
so that we can try to get most of the kills. Which they're mostly infantry. Depending on what tier of infantry they are. We could dismount our Khan's guard.
Troops! Move! Troops! Move! Infantry! Forward! Infantry! Kill them all! Soldiers! Hold fire, troops! Attack!
Alright, this is going to be over. This is pretty much a slaughter. Alright, we didn't lose anybody. We got 2 wounded. Guard and Kesher. Gain relation there. And the wolf skins, we're going to let them go. Alright, and we want prisoners. We want you. We want the higher tiers here. And then we're going to let all of them go. Who's got... Yeah, it's a lot better. That's better. So then the she-wolf. Yeah, it's not a lot better. Alright, that's definitely an upgrade. And the Falcon is our cavalry captain. And we want him to use... Alright, so he was polearm, or two-handed. Okay, yeah, it's a lot more damage. Okay. Alright, that's an upgrade for him. It's really not that much better. Alright, so the rest of this is... Wow. Okay, so that's going to be... That's actually a little bit better. These are actually the same. Alright, so let's give her that. Let's give him that. Or her that. And then boots. It's going to be an upgrade there. Weight is an upgrade. Alright, the rest of this is just loot. And then we got a level in charm. And we want to do... Urban knows through kingdom proposals made by others, or influence cost to initiate kingdom decisions. This is the one we want. We want Firebrand. When we become a noble, it'll take less influence. Alright, so we want Firebrand. And then what else do we get? Tactics. +5 damage in stepping plains and deserts when your troops are sent to confront the enemy. Captain. Desert. +10 damage in snowy and forest terrains when troops are sent to confront enemy. Movement speed that's nothing. Alright, so we're going to go to decisive battle. And did anybody get a point in anything? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so that was a big win for us. That was pretty good decisive battle. So, alright, that huge army has got to be headed over here to do something we saw earlier. So let's go see what... Okay, so they just won a battle. They're headed in there. Wow, 91 cav. Yeah, so we really don't want to mess with them right now. We still have quite a bit of infantry. We could come down to here around Rote. What is our army doing? Nothing? Headed south. Are they going to try to take O'Neill? Let's come down here. There's got to be lords up here. Yeah, let's come down here and see what we run into. Let's definitely get away from that army. Alright, the lake rats. We could take the lake rats. How fast is this army moving? These guys are fixing to get screwed. Caught. Alright, so we need to find... Oh wow, okay, so we're already pregnant on the road. I thought you had to be in a fief, so that's great. Our wife just got pregnant. And looters. And we're not making money yet. We need to find some more people to get into altercations with. Yeah, that's being raided over there. Let's run up here. Villagers, caravans. We really don't need or want to do I guess we could do caravans for roguery. Really don't feel like fighting villagers. See if we can even catch a caravan. I'd like to know what this army is doing down here. Because wherever that army goes and attacks, they're more than likely going to send an army to counter it, which I do want to be a part of that. Well, let's run here. And no. I was going to see about getting rid of our prisoners. Got a manual laborer's quest. Okay, there we go. That's what we're looking for right there. That's what we want.
If you please, stop that.
Okay.
Hear me!
Alright. And, wow, graphics are jacked up. They're going to run back there. So let's get our infantry over here. Horse archers. Let's just get strung out. There's huge rocks right in the way. And they don't look like they're doing much of anything.
Root forward! Troops, move! Soldier, move!
Are they coming in? Or are they just running off? Yeah, they're running. They're doing the tactical retreat.
Soldiers! After me! Troops! Soldiers!
They're literally just running.
Soldiers! Follow me! Soldiers! Move! Group! Move!
See if we can sneak around here behind them. Get some bow shots in. Oh my gosh. They're literally right on the edge. Wait for our infantry to get here. So they're gonna come in finally.
Troops! Forward! Soldiers! Forward! Soldiers! Form a shield wall! Troops! Forward! Soldiers! Charge!
And one more. That was everybody. And what did we get? 7 in riding, tactics, bow, medicine, polearm. Yeah, we did really good on this one. On our levels. Alright, we got 4,300 gold, and how much relation do we have? 0. Okay, so we're going to let them go. Prisoners, we want to take all of the higher tiers. And we're not going to recruit any of them unless they're Khuzait, but we'll get more money for them, the higher tiers. And then, alright, that's upgrade for us. That's an upgrade. We're getting better stuff now. And I'm not going to keep going through here and doing it for every single time on our guys. I did want to get some of our guys upgraded a little bit. Okay, so that's definitely better than what we have. It's 3 pierce damage. Okay. But I did want to get some of our guys up in armor just to where they weren't dying every time we went into battle. And that's actually better. And the Swift needs a helmet. Just want to make sure everybody's has somewhat decent armor, if you know what I mean. She-Wolf, that's going to be an upgrade. There's an upgrade. Has 22 body but no leg or arm. Has 1 and 2, so it's not the best by no means. That's pretty good. Alright. Like I said, at the end of the episode, I'll go back through here and get everybody situated with armor. Alright, so there's our army. How many prisoners do we have? Because we're not too far off. O'Neill's here. We could actually run back over here really fast, or to here and donate troops. Donate prisoners. Which we haven't lost anyone, but we could grab one troop. Oh yeah, we need to upgrade these guys. I forgot about that. Conguard to Keshing, or Keshing to Consguard. We've lost one infantry troop. So let's see where this army is going to go real fast. I'm just curious. Like, where is he going to go invade at? Is he going to head up there to that castle? Yeah. Alright, so let's go drop off these prisoners. And we'll get paid. Alright, I got a level. We'll get paid for these prisoners. And leadership, I think, is where we want to get. Where's our pole arm? Okay, we want the swing speed for our pole arm for whenever we're actually fighting. Pole arm is what's fixing to hard cap, so is leadership, and we need an inspiring leader, but we also want to get here to talent magnet, so we're going to put another point into there, which we need one more attribute point into social. Alright, let's go drop this. Alright, we got another army going. Cool. We'll get rid of these prisoners. We'll gain some roguery, some charm. We'll get paid. And what are we? We're still negative right now. We need 3 or 4 more big battles to gain influence. We're only at 23 influence. So let's get rid of these. And then gain roguery. We got paid. What about food? We have not checked on food at all. It's the cows, let's butcher. And the hogs. And the sheep. We can sell the hides. And then we need grapes. They're not going to have any. Yeah, they do. They have some grapes. We need olives. We need... What else do we need? Is that it? Yeah, everything else looks good. We still need some grapes and some olives. Other than that, do we have a herd penalty yet? No. Okay. So let's get back at it. Let's go up here. This army is... Okay, so we're getting raided up here. Alright, let's come back through here the same way that that army did. And see if there's any armies coming up behind ours. And this is why we wanted so much cash before we became a mercenary, because we've been a mercenary, we've gotten into 3 big battles, and we're still negative on our party. So we've got to get our influence up. Which our influence is going down 3, 4 every day. So we got to stay in the fight. So we just got to find everybody. I don't know where they are. I guess up here where these armies are going. Makes sense. Villagers. Villagers. Trying to stay out of the snow. Alright, he is... Vassal. No, not yet. We're not there yet. Alright, there's some lake rats. Let's see if we can catch them. Alright, there's a huge army right there. If we can get into that. So they have 112 cavalry. We do not want to get into that. That is definitely not what we want to do. And they're just getting overrun. That army's gone. Okay, they still have 106 cavalry. Alright, if we can get those lake rats though, that if they're gonna come down here and get in this huge army, 900. Alright, I would take that right there. He's gonna go to the castle. Whoa, there's another 400. Can we get this 96? No, 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 no. No, no. We do not want 400. That 400 is going to come around here and join up with this army. Is that 96 going to jump in there? There's some lake rats. Can we catch them? Almost. Yeah, we got them.
Stop them. On my orders.
And we are in the trees. Where are we at here? Alright, so cavalry.
Move! Troops! Move!
And what are they gonna do? They're coming in.
Soldiers! Raise your shields!
Well, their horse archers are coming in.
Soldier, move! Troop forward! Troops! Give them hell! Soldiers! Shoulder to shoulder! Soldiers! Move! Soldiers! Form a shield wall! Troops! Form a line! Troops! Attack! Soldiers! Charge!
Dirty son of a bitch, hit me in the back. That's what I thought.
Soldier, hold arrows!
Let's go ahead and finish this up. I haven't seen stray cavalry. There's probably one left.
We've been blessed!
Alright. And we got a few more levels. And we're gonna let you go.
Is that you? Am I free?
Oh yeah, here we go. There's some charm. Oh yeah. Okay, so here's some troops. We can boost up our troops, which we can only take one. We'll take the Keshing. And then prisoners wise, we'll take you. All of the high tiers. And I wish we could take some more troops, but we're not to that point yet. We could. Do we have any Khuzait infantry? Yeah, we have 2. We could. You know what? With the Khuzaites that are here, we could implement them into our army and get rid of some of these guys. So let's take the Khan's Guard. We'll take them. Take the Footman, Nomad. Let's see here. Who else is going to be? Oh, there's a heavy horse archer. And there's a noble son. Okay. So now let's get rid of... I like the Imperial Legionaries more than I do the Veteran Asserais. So let's get rid of this down to 170. Okay. And that should be... Let's get everybody back in order here. Okay. Now our army is becoming a little bit more Khuzait. And wow, that's definitely an upgrade. It's a 32 leg armor. That's definitely an upgrade. $25,888. Alright, there's an upgrade. There's an upgrade. Doing some quick upgrades. Alright, there's that. And then we have 33 prisoners now. We could donate them to the castle. We got a point here into riding. And with higher morale. And anybody else? No? Okay. Enter to the castle. And we want to go to the dungeon, donate prisoners. If we do all of them, we will gain 3 influence. Actually, no, because we want the money right now. And McKeb is just right here handy. Then we're going to run right back up here because that huge army is going to be going for Mo Chung's army. If we can get there in time. But we do need the money off of these prisoners. Alright, there's that. Let's run back up here. And we peaced out. Okay. So, who are we going to join now? Anybody is at war with Valandia. That would be... Alright, so the knowing got a point in charm. And he's just sitting in town, so... Alright, so we want for him, just in case he becomes a governor. Okay, now, is anybody at war with Valandia? The Aserai and the Western. So... Jesus. Okay. If we join the Western, that's going to be a... Because they are almost gone off the map. Alright, so let's run down to the Western Empire. See about joining them, and we'll fight against Valandia for a while. This is when the RTS mod would become in handy. Getting across the map. One thing about it though is we did get our wife, and she is now pregnant, and we've gotten a bunch of gear that we can sell. That's another thing. And that right there, that is the knowing sitting in town gaining us relation. But we got a bunch of gear. Our morale is extremely high. I know on our mercenary contract we're losing money, but we have a ton of gear from fighting that we can sell off, and it's going to be we have a ton of money on us from that. The Western Empire might be at war with Aserai as well. Let's go to the king. Alright, let's leave the Khuzaites. Let's go to the keep. And let's see about joining them. 210. Alright, so we're now fighting against the Western Empire, and we're only against Valandia at the moment. I thought we might be against Aserai as well, but we're not. They were, otherwise they wouldn't have taken Jalmer's. But let's run up here and see if we can find some Valandians to kill. Alright, we don't have any prisoners. Caravan. Let's go on right over here. Villagers. We need lords. We need armies. This is 1,000 army. Wow. Yeah, we're not... What do they have? Defenders is 91, so they're fixing to take that. Alright, so let's go... Let's go right up here. There's 28 looters. We're past that point. There's gotta be some lords up here somewhere. Caravan, villagers. Alright, there's a minor clan. Can we catch him? 4-7. No, it doesn't look like it. No, there's no way. Alright, we just need lords. We need lords, my lord. Which, who all is Valandia at war with? Alright, they're at war with Aserai and the Western. So maybe we should have joined Valandia. We could have been fighting the Aserai. See nothing but caravans. Let's run right over here. This army's over here. $28 looters.
You got a problem?
Where'd that army go? Got a huge army up here. They're gonna go after Legata? Oh wow, that army's down to 400. $57, 75 cavalry. That's just a little bit too much. I really want to take it, but I think it's going to be just a little bit too much on our plate. All right, let's run up here to Legata, see if we can find somebody. We need some armies around 200, 150 to 200 that we can a little bit higher than we are, but at the same time pretty much an easy guaranteed win for us, being mostly Consguard. What is this army doing? They're recruiting troops. Say we come back over here. It's just a really good place to run into lords. Probably should have stayed there earlier. Alright, there's somebody. 3-1. Can we catch them? They're going to get back to the castle before we can get them. Really? So the Valandians are now at peace? Alright, so who is at war then? The Valandians are still at war with Aserai. And the Aserai are under siege here. I wonder if, let's head to Jalmaris and I like fighting the Valandians. That's what I really want to fight against. Alright, so let's leave the Western. Then let's talk to somebody about joining the Aserai. 230. Alright, so now let's jump down here. And see how big that army is that's sieging that settlement. Or that city. There's no way we can catch them. It's got to be another huge army down there or something. $500. How many defenders do they have? 240? Yeah, they're not going to take that. This army has a ton of cavalry. Not cool. Defenders got down to 200. $150, $135. Alright, now what do they have? 72 cavalry. They're not going to take it either way. Let's hit them now.
On my orders!
Do we have somebody join us? God damn it.
Troops! Attack! Soldiers!
We need our guys to get the kills.
Footmen, move! Troops! Hold fire! Infantry! Form a shield wall! Soldiers! Fire!
Really?
Forward! Footmen! Line formation! Infantry! Kill them all!
Shields. They're just kicking harder in. I'm almost down too. Alright. Let's have everybody hold arrows. Really? You're just that good at blocking? Is this the last guy? There we go. Alright, we got 118 of the kills. Quite a few skill points. We lost 4. Infantry, Keshing. Okay. What's left? Let's get these guys.
Stop there, stranger.
I'm wounded, so we'll send troops. Lost no one. And we will let it go for the relation.
Is that you?
Alright.
Is that you?
Got all the prisoners.
Is that you?
Charm is just going through the roof. We're up to 163 now in charm. They're not gonna have any Khuzait soldiers. No, they're not. So we're not gonna be able to take anybody. Even though I would like to. Prisoner wise, let's get all of our upper tiered prisoners, and we're over already. Wow. Okay. Oh yeah, we can get rid of all of them. And getting close. We need 4 more. Excuse me. Take you. 84. All right. And then that doesn't look like a whole lot of upgrades there for anything. We'll take all that. We'll run in here. We'll heal up. We'll get rid of our prisoners. And in the next episode, we will continue on our journey of being a mercenary. We're going to try to get up. Our goal is to shoot for somewhere around the 500,000 mark in dinars, in gold, before we then jump from being a mercenary to a vassal. But everybody hit that like button, and thanks for watching.